The Basilica of Saint Martin de Tours, or the Taal Basilica, located in the heart of Taal, Batangas. This magnificent structure is recognized as the largest Catholic church in the Philippines and in Asia. According to Inquirer, it measures about 88 meters long and 48 meters wide, and can accommodate over 1,500 people, standing proudly atop a hill overlooking the heritage town. The basilica we see today was completed in 1878 after several reconstructions caused by natural disasters. Inside, its massive columns, high ceilings, and ornate altars beautifully reflect the Spanish colonial design and devotion. Dedicated to Saint Martin de Tours, the patron saint of Taal, whose feast day is celebrated every November 11th, the basilica continues to serve as a symbol of faith, resilience, and cultural pride for the people of Taal.
This is the Museo ni Marcela Mariño at Felipe Agoncillo in Taal, Batangas, the ancestral home of the mother of the Philippine flag and the country's first diplomat. Built in the 1780s, this Bahay na Bato is one of the oldest heritage houses in Taal. Right outside stands a statue of Doña Marcela, holding the Philippine flag she hand-sewed in Hong Kong in 1898. The very flag that would later wave during our Declaration of Independence. Inside, the museum preserves the Agoncillo family's belongings, elegant furniture, portraits, and relics that reflect their life during the Spanish colonial era. One gallery proudly displays the evolution of our national flag, a symbol of unity and freedom stitched with patriotism. This house is more than just a museum. It's a reminder that even from a simple home in Batangas, heroes help shape the nation.
Here we are at the Museum Niño Leon at Galicano, Apacible, in the heritage town of Taal, Batangas, the ancestral house turned museum of the Apacible brothers, Leon and Galicano. The house itself, once a living home filled with history, now invites us to walk into the land. There is also a framed portrait of Leon Apacible and possibly his peers, which marks the home not only as a house, but as a hotbed of reformist ideas. Leon studied law, was involved in Masonry and the Malolos Congress, and his home became a meeting place for resistance in Batangas. As we move through the museum and the surroundings of Taal, we must also pause at the craft of the balisong, the famous Philippine butterfly knife whose roots trace to Taal, especially barangay balisong. It's a symbol of local craftsmanship and heritage that complements the political history inside these walls.
The Philippines' first camera museum. Moving on, this is Galleria Taal, one of those houses turned museums in Taal Heritage Village, which houses the impressive camera collection of Mr. Emmanuel, known as Manny Innumerable, heir to the imposing Spanish-era home. It exhibits 130 cameras, only a third of Manny's valuable collection, a walkthrough on how cameras evolve through time. Villavicencio Wedding Gift House, Villavicencio Marcela House, and all the Spanish colonial era house was the wedding gift present of Don Eulalio Villavicencio to his wife Doña Glyceria Marcela E. Legazpi on the occasion of their wedding in 1871. The unassuming facade of the house belies the richly decorated and well-preserved interior. And now let us move on to our next place. Lastly, we went to Archdiocesan Shrine of Our Lady of Caysasay, a Corral-hewn Roman Catholic chapel in Barrio Caysasay in Taal, Batangas, belonging to the Archdiocese of Lipa in the Philippines. It was built in 1639 by Father Alonso Rodriguez to replace a temporary structure built in 1611. The church is a home to Our Lady of Caysasay, whose feast day is celebrated in every December 8. We also tried making our own local sweet delicacy, which is the panot sa mani.